coming out here. Hey, make sure that you keep the timing chip that was given to you. Also, do not trade your chip with someone else. Use the red tie to place it on your shoe. Also, please cross the timing pad at the end of the race so that your time is accurate. Or if you'd be like me, you'd probably crawl across the line, I'm guessing. After you cross that finish line, make sure you take off your chip and place it in the blue bucket. Also, if you do not want to be timed, please place the chip you were given in the blue bucket at the registration, or on the registration table, I should say. It's right there. Also, walkers, please line up at the back of the pack. The mile markers at miles 1 and 2, water will be available at the 2-mile mark. Also, don't go through the finish line chute if you're not using the timing chip. This will keep our results accurate. And of course, watch for traffic. We're going to do the best we can to keep the vehicles off the course. I want to thank some folks too, as always. This doesn't go off without help from the community. And we want to thank our corporate sponsors, whose names are listed on the left banner behind the stage. Our Silver Middle, better known as the Tubi, Middle Iron Industries, MTD, Aristocrats, Barkdall Funeral Home, Shelby Fraternal Order of Police, Edward D. Jones, Sue and Ted Black, and Adams, Albert, and Curry. Also want to thank some other sponsors, some folks that helped out. Of course, the Shelby Police Department, the Shelby City Schools, Cornell's IGA, Paul's Drive-In, WVNO, Lexmark, Snow Trails, the Shelby Country Club, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Pioneer Career and Technology Center, Little Buckeye Children's Museum, the Shelby Country Club, Details Hair Salon, Journey to Serenity, Amy Wagner, Terry Perry, Nicole and Company, Bella Nova Salon, I don't know how to say that, Doc's Deli, Kyle Spangler, Tom and Nancy Deffler, Brad and Anita Reen, Barb Coker, Don and Jean Lash, Sally and Bud Henderson, Rick Dennis, Susie Hinkle, Coach Varble and Carol Edgar up here at the registration desk. I thank them. The Pro Football Hall of Fame, Mansfield News Journal, Shelby Daily Globe, Snappy Studio and Design, and me, I guess, Mr. Ed's Entertainment, Entertaining Eds. Thank you. And of course, Mr. Gunder, just for showing up.
And Karen and Lynn are here today. Make sure you turn your chips in after the race. This year we are sponsoring Crystal Ruckman. Caitlin Ruckman, Crystal Cook, and we are also going to donate money to and it's in honor of Carolyn Spangler and Jake Peck, but we're also going to give money to the James for pancreatic cancer research. Thanks for being here.
Again, folks, thanks for coming up. I got hit because her girl didn't know she was going to talk. For you folks that really enjoy these things too, we have some flyers up there by Coach Varble. Charles Miller going to have a Lifesaver 5K and 10K Saturday, December 15th. And the Rouxer County Lions Club it's a fundraiser for them. And so if you enjoy these kind of things, make sure that you check that out. The flyer over there. As I mentioned earlier, if you want a bib in memory or in honor of somebody that's over there, there's information over there. We're going to get going here pretty quick, aren't we, Dave? I can see it. I see it in your eye. We got about 10 minutes before 2 o'clock. Anything you'd like to say, Dave? About 5 minutes. All right, we'll be talking with Dave for about 5 minutes. Folks, get ready. Stretch. This is a good thing to do.
You really would just find out.
Much about himself, he's a pretty shy guy. So, come on. Just kidding. Dave Spangler.
Thank you, Ed, very much. I want to thank all you cancer warriors for being here today. What a great crowd. Thank God the sun's shining. That's for one thing. I want you to know you are making a difference in people's lives. You might not know them, but you are. We'll introduce who our recipients are in just a minute. This is a special holiday hustle for our family. In June, we lost my mother, Carolyn Spangler, our Nana, our Gigi, after a 13-month battle with pancreatic cancer. And you'll hear more about that later, too. And 7 weeks after we lost Mom, Jane Keck, one of her lifelong best friends, passed away from stomach cancer, both GI type of cancer. So you can see the banner in the back of me. That's why we're doing it in memory of our mom and Jane. And I want to thank you for helping us today in remembering and honoring both of them with being here and with one of the donations that we're going to make. They were both always involved with helping people, whether through the Med Central Hospital Guild, the Shelby Public Health League, the Live Strong rallies, the holiday hustles, the food pantry at First Lutheran Church. They live for other people, and that's what you're doing today. So, a special place in our hearts. I'm sure all of you in some way have been affected by cancer. So we did this last year and I was amazed. How many of you have had a personal battle with cancer yourself? Would you raise your hands? How many of you had a family member? Amazing. How many of you had a friend or acquaintance? Cancer affects all of us. You are remembering those people today. One thing I didn't do last year that I want to do this year. Raise your hand if you're a caregiver for somebody battling cancer, if you are now or have been a caregiver. Where's my wife? She better have her hand. You have no idea what caregivers do if you're going through cancer. They encourage you, they kick you in the rear end when you need it, when you need kicked in the rear end. And I want to tell them that I wouldn't be alive today without you. As my daughter said a little bit ago, I was diagnosed first time with cancer the day before Thanksgiving in 2006. And I was diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma, which is very rare and very aggressive. There's no known treatment for a cure for T-cell lymphoma at that time. I'm not sure Dr. Perkouth is even today. Luckily, there was a clinical trial at the James under the direction of Dr. Perkouth, who's here again today. Amazing man, amazing man. And I can still remember Linda and I going into one of the rooms, and Dr. Perkouth came in, and one of the first things he said was, I hope you have strong support systems. Little did I know how strong my support system was in this community. And if you look out here, you are all part of the support system for our recipients and for every cancer patient in the world. You are a support system, we appreciate that. As I said, you're supporting our recipients this year, and I want to introduce who we're donating money to. The first young lady is Crystal Cook from Shelby. I believe she's 27 or 28. She's battling stage 4 cancer. And I believe her uncle is here to talk a little about Crystal, and then Jessica Albert, one of her classmates and dear friends, is also here. So if they come in front of the stage here, and they can just stay here, and I'll give them the microphone.
Hello, I'm actually Shauna Heidinger. Jessica gave this job to me. I'm here along with Crystal Cook's family and friends. We're here to support her. And I have a letter from Crystal, so I'm just going to go ahead and read that now. It says, I am sorry I couldn't make it here today to give this speech myself and trust that I could if I would have been able to. Thanks to everyone who's taking part in the holiday hustle, not only for yourself, but for me also. I fully believe that God has given me this life for a reason. God only gave me this life because He knew I was strong enough to live it. I sincerely appreciate the thoughtfulness everyone has shown myself and my family through flowers, gifts, cards, texts, and their time. On a lighter note, hustle hard enough to stay warm, and I will be beside you next year. Have fun with the ones you love and with what God has given you. Love, Crystal.
I'm Crystal's uncle, Larry King, and I'm reading a letter from my baby sister, King's mother. And she writes on November 8, 2012. I got elected for this because I was the one who wasn't going to cry. The day before her 28th birthday, Crystal was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, primarily unknown. November 16th, Crystal began chemo, aiming at the colon and pancreas. She has had fluid drain from her lungs, around her heart and abdomen. After her first treatment, her platelet count dropped and is now too low to receive her second round of chemo. But this morning, she received a platelet transfusion. Crystal is a very strong young woman and is ready to fight this long, trying battle. The entire Cook family sincerely thanks you, and that means all of you, for thinking of Crystal, and we are touched by all the love and the prayers we have received through this tough time. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. There is a benefit fund set up for Crystal at Richland Bank. We'd like to make a personal donation to that. That's what our donation is going to go to, is that fund. Our second recipient is a 19-year-old young lady, Caitlin Ruckman, and luckily one of my cousins, Hannah Stratton, brought her situation to us. So we readily agreed to help Caitlin also. I think her mom's here. Where is her? Right back there. And Hannah, you guys want to come up front? This is Hannah Stratton, and this is Caitlin's mother.
Hi, we just want to thank everybody for coming out. This is obviously the 5th year. It seems to be growing every year. Caitlin is a friend of mine that I met through work, and I also met her mother from work at Halloween. And Caitlin was diagnosed early July with AML leukemia. At 18 years old, she's 19 now. She's receiving treatment at Children's Hospital. She would have loved to have been here, but she is actually currently in the hospital right now. And she just wanted to send her love and support and much appreciation for everybody coming out and supporting cancer and raising awareness.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Angela. donation we're going to make is not to an individual. We've never done this before, but after experiencing the battle that my mother had for 13 months, we decided that we wanted to do a donation for pancreatic research. And so I was doing some research online and found out that James was doing some cutting-edge research. I contacted Dr. Parku. He put me in touch with Dr. Tanaya Saab, who is the director of the Gastrointestinal Oncology Department at the James. The same day that, to show you what kind of people are at the James. I mean, these are big deal doctors, folks. I mean, world renowned. Dr. Parku contacted Dr. Saab one day. Dr. Saab called me on the phone that afternoon to discuss this. I mean, for him to take that time is just amazing. He's doing some cutting edge research into earlier detection of pancreatic cancer. And that would make a world of difference in the treatment that these patients can go through. So that is our third donation. And that be in memory of Mom, Carolyn Spangler, and Jane Kemp. Both passed away from gastrointestinal cancers. You truly are affecting the cancer patients' lives with your dedication and participation today, and we truly thank you. I promised someone very dear to me that I would read this poem again. I wasn't going to, but this, especially this year, means so much to me. We all know what cancer can do, but if you stop and think about it, there's a lot of things that cancer cannot do. And we experience this. Cancer is so limited. It cannot cripple love. It cannot shatter hope. It cannot erode faith. It cannot destroy confidence. It cannot kill friendship. It cannot shut out memories. It cannot silence courage. And it cannot reduce eternal life. And it cannot quench the human spirit. All those are so true. Can we just take a minute and say a little prayer before we hit the 5K? Father, we thank you for this day. And we truly thank you for all these people that come out to make the difference in people's lives. Be with us all as we go through the race. Keep everyone safe. And we thank you all for all the blessings you've given our family, our friends, and all these people here. Amen.
Amen.
A couple of people I really want to thank before we get started. Mr. Ed, give him a round of applause.
Ed Gutschall.
Robertson, who I do staffing photography. Throughout the day. I'm sure she'll be glad to get you some. So just get in touch with her. Thank you. Okay, let's hit the road. Let's roll. Let's roll. Back afterwards, we got some great door prizes and all the medals up there. And food.
Where's the Rosanna? Do you see? Yeah, we got a little. I think I see the girl.
You gotta spin your own. What?
I know those of you in the back probably can't hear me, but those up front, your timing chip is very important. When you cross the mat, that will register your time. If you're not interested in having a time, you don't have a chip on, you can still cross the mat. It will not mess anything up. I know he said not to, but it won't mess anything up. But if you have a chip on, your time will register. You have to cross the mats to get it to register. The mats will be at the mailbox up there. See the big clock. There'll be codes and everything out there. You can't miss it. Alright folks, we're going to get started here in about 10 seconds. I'll give runners to your mark and you'll start on the siren. Runners to your mark.
Bye, Natty.
You gotta get up close to get like that.
Put them in your hoodie. The pocket is really good shirt.
It's just that it looks like I have growth.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's somebody
I'm going. It's my corner. Come on, watch me.
Get up there.
Got real far.
Way to go!
Yeah, Bryce.
Brian told me he did get
Yeah. I remember last year it's kind of rainy out.
Yeah, it was a little drizzly.
Uh-huh.
Made it a little cold. Be here. You're never here. 3 hours when they make 8 hours. Right. 14. How are they crazy hours? 11.
They were last place.
What can you say? Someone wanted to get a TV in the back and where I have my camera. There's a night card, right? We gotta go get a TV. It's only $99. Okay. So she went there and said, let's treat TV. Brings it back. And when I rang it up, my total was like $170. And then they added this TV. And it went and it was like wild grain.
Wild rice. No, wild rice.
Actually, yeah, you put it around the store. You put it back down.
She doesn't really either. Anybody or they kind of selected about who they rent it I think it was understood. Still go to the class. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of girls that he goes up and takes her. I'm on the way to the Mona Me restaurant and winery. Yeah, Ralph didn't show up because the girl told me he would show up, or he'd already have it set up. Bill was taking care of it. That's not one.
I was going with a girl that played but like it was cold and there was no crowd. It wasn't for anything, so people could get quickly. It was so crowded, and then I lost her. I couldn't find her. She kept running around. You're not really is everybody short in here? Like I'm average. Really? Not a
And that was Holiday Hustle 2012. Another year, another rundown.
You know, by the way, for you folks that are missing a Browns Steelers game, it is 14-13 Pittsburgh at half. So if you're a Steelers fan, that's pretty sad that our Browns are in the game. Just saying that. You know, you never know. Our Browns might just win, Dave. I'm thinking it might happen. I'm hoping. It'd be nice.
Go Pound! Dr. Parker.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It's always a pleasure to be here to see Dave and Linda, their family. Sounds like looks like this event keeps growing every year, and as I think I said, I've been doing this for 3 years, I believe. This is my third year, and even the first time I got here, I really could tell a very good thing. I can tell a good thing when I see it. This is a wonderful community. You guys are doing a great job. Very tight. Everything is really coming from the heart. And I know that most everybody here has been touched by cancer. And you do it really on behalf of your loved ones. And also as a challenge to come here and run or walk. I think that's the sort of same kind of spirit that the Pelotonia really gives you. And I think last year I mentioned that my sister had been diagnosed with breast cancer. I want to let everybody know that she's doing well. And she has completed her treatment, and now we're hopeful that she will continue to do well in the future. I know that Dave, besides his personal history with cancer, his family has been touched gravely, so all my support and love and prayers to their family. Another thing I wanted to say is that, and I think Dave knows this, I've always come here on a personal level. In other words, me and my family, we want to be here with you as a personal contribution. I don't necessarily come here on behalf of the James or anything like that. But this year, Dave encouraged me to tell you a little bit about this event, Pelotonia, and our team. Pelotonia, as you know, has been going, I think, 4 years. And the first year I did the ride the 100 miles ride to Athens on my own, as a personal ride. But then the following year, I started recruiting other people doing the ride with me. My son, Sebastiano, who's been riding with me, and a lot of friends, patients, relatives, and we founded essentially a team within Pelotonia that's called, as Dave mentioned, it's called Team CTCL. Now, Team CTCL means cutaneous, that is skin, and T-cell lymphoma, because that's where my research focus is entirely dedicated and committed to. Lymphoma it's a very common type of cancer. There are about 70,000 cases of new lymphoma every year in the United States. Some of them are Hodgkin's, most of them are non-Hodgkin's. And what you probably don't know is that there are 60 plus different types of non-Hodgkin's lymphomas. And every cancer is different, every lymphoma type is different. And when you do research in the laboratory or you're doing clinical trials, you're trying to focus on making a difference in advancing the field, you really have to focus on something specific. You have to be committed to just a very particular type of disease. There's no way that everybody can do everything. So that's why we wanted to focus on T-cell lymphoma. And Team CTCL really is two things. One is a so-called team or peloton. For those who are bikers here, they will know what that means. It's essentially a group of bikers that ride together. And so Team CTCL is a peloton within Pelotonia. And we essentially ride together. We fundraise together. We raise money together. And there's a commitment as a team to put the effort of our riding towards research in T-cell lymphoma. Of course, a lot of the members of our team are patients or relatives or friends of people who had T-cell lymphoma. Dave and his family have been extremely supportive and helpful. For example, I'm sure that some here may have been present at the Happy Grape event this year that Linda, Dave, and Barbara Coker organized the Happy Grape. But it was a wonderful event. We raised quite a bit of money. I'm very grateful for all of those who were there, and I want to thank you very much. So Team CTCL is essentially an effort within Pelotonia to raise money kind of on behalf of patients with skin lymphoma and T-cell lymphoma. Of course, the money that we raise in Pelotonia goes into the big pot of the Janes, and we know that, and we're okay with that. It's a good thing, because essentially the money that we're raising through our own effort goes to help research across a broad spectrum of lymphoma, of cancer, including, for example, pancreatic cancer, GI cancers, and so on. But Team CTCL is also kind of an independent group of people that, besides Pelotonia, we're focused on raising money for research in T-cell lymphoma. And we do that even outside of Pelotonia. So I actually have I brought some material here just to papers and flyers just to show you what Team CTCL within the Pelotonia is. We're very interested in recruiting other riders. So if there's any biker here, whether you have done Pelotonia in the past as an independent rider or you have never done Pelotonia, we would like to ask you to join our team. You can ride, as you know, 25, 50 miles, 100, all the way to 180 miles going back and forth. This year, Pelotonia changed its route and went to Gambier, Ohio, near Mount Vernon at the Kenyon College. It was a wonderful experience. It's a wonderful ride. I tell everybody that I'm asking to join, once you do Pelotonia once, you're hooked, just like this event right here. Once you do it, just the experience is unbelievable, and you want to do it again. So I will have some material right there at the desk. If anybody who's interested in, you can pick it up. I really welcome any of you who wants to join our team. Each flyer has my card, mostly because there's an email, so you're welcome to email me directly if you want to join. So thank you very much. It's wonderful to be here. It's great to see that Dave is doing well. That's really a blessing. Every time I come here, I really love to see that. Thank you for everything you're doing. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Dr. Parku. Is Shirley in here? We'd like to get our family photo done real fast, and then we'll do the door prizes. Okay?
Family.
Cal? So just hang with us for a second, please. Thank you.
Second prize is 2 admission tickets donated by the Pro Football Hall of Fame. John Gurney. I've drawn another name. He left.
I stuck back a
Peyton Collins. There she is. This is a $20 gift certificate from Nicole and Company. John Strout. Is John here? Oh, he left? Okay, next one. Nicole and Company. Kelly Stout. Woo! She's here. Okay, there she comes. Gift basket donated by Journey to Serenity. Ben Lash. It's Ben here. So we have Bill Zahner. Is Bill here? Next. Heather Collins. 4 more sandwiches from Subway. Matt Leis. L-E-I-S, I think. Yep. Okay, good. Christmas gift basket donated by Terry Perry. These are gorgeous. Grace McCarran. Is Grace here? Oh, good. She was the first female finisher. Woo!
All right.
$25 gift card from Doc's Deli. Charles Holloway. Charles Holloway. No? Okay. Go again. Mary Ann Alt. Mary Ann? Coming? Good. Okay. Right there. This is a day of winter fun donated by Snow Trails. Skiing snowboard package, or an all-day lift ticket for skiing for 2, or 2 hours of snow tubing for 4 people.
That'd be nice.
Tracy Kurtzman. Woohoo! 4 more sandwiches from Subway. Margie Wechter. Good. 4 all-day passes to the Little Buckeye Children's Museum. Jenna Gonzalez. might want to go, Jenna. A $20 gift card, Nicole and Company. Riley Kurtzman. Kurtzmans are racking it up.
Yeah.
18 holes of golf with a cart from Shelby Country Club. Amy Bricker. Is Amy here? There you go. Half-hour deep massage donated by Amy Wagner, Journey to Serenity. Tony Ansball.
Tony told me if she wins, I get
Oh, Ed gets it. Tony's not here? Yes. Oh, did she? Okay. Doug Munnell. I think Doug's here. More sandwiches from Subway. Jeff Albert. I think they left. Oh, darn. Okay. Matt Coriel. Mark. Did he leave? Jerry Shoemaker. Saw him. That'll work. Okay, this is a gift basket donated by Details Hair Salon. Mike Gano. Is Mike here? He left? Oh, Dr. Porcu.
Oh, yay.
He'll make it to Details Hair Salon. Thank you. Another gift bag. Oh no, this is the Lexmark printer. Lexmark 3100 printer donated by Kyle Spangler and Lexmark. Allie Roth. I was going to say I saw her. Yay!
Pretty heavy, Allie.
Allie's got it. Gift basket. Aww. By Terry Perry. Maya Seibert.
I think that was Rick.
No. This was Maya's first 5K. She earned that. Good job,
Yay.
Maya. Family membership. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Are Aaron and Doug here?
Yes.
Back there.
Wave your hands.
Dad, those are Aaron's hands. And she's just short like me. Yeah, there you go. This is unlimited free admission for 2 adults plus their children up to age 18, or 2 adults plus 2 guests. Members only t-shirt and 2 decals, a collectible membership card, invitations to member-only events and exhibit previews, and 10% discount on the museum store and online purchases. Lanier Notes, official museum publication, members only e-letter, 4 one-time use parking vouchers for the garage, and the members express entry. Did I get that?
Yeah.
My family membership.
Did good.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Brandon Duffner. Oh yeah. Now he's here. That's awesome. That's all. Thank you so much. And one more person to thank. This is Byron Kimmel. Wave, Byron. This is our timing guy every year.
And he comes all the way from Tip City, Ohio to do this every year. Volunteers his time and his patience also.
All right, thanks for everyone coming out for the event. The chips read everyone except one person, and it, I don't know, there's a lot of things that go into this, and I don't have time to explain all of it. The person that finished 49th and they ran about 29:38, their time registered, but didn't have them in the database. So if you looked at the clock and it's 29:38 or around that time, let us know. Otherwise, they're going to be in the results and they'll say unknown runner. We'll start with the male and female overall winners. Our top overall finisher with a time of 16:44 from Shelby, Brent Lesueur.
Way to go.
Our female overall winner, the time of 18:31 from Mansfield, Grace McCarran. And if I mess up any names, I'm sorry. I'm not from this area. I know each area has their family names that kind of have their own distinct pronunciation. Let's go. We always go from the young. We're gonna make the kids wait. I know they're not gonna like that, but the veterans always have to wait to the end. You know, and I kind of feel for them. So
that's true.
A lot of times I'll do it backwards so they don't have to sit around and wait till the very end. Female 65 and up. We're doing top three, right? In third place, Mary Ann Alt. Second place, Diana Hunter. And our first place finisher, Cindy Gordon.
Wow.
65 and up male. Third place, Bill Onspot. Second place, Bill Zahner, still running. And our first place finisher, 20th overall, Terry Zerker. Female, 60 to 64, third place, Kathy Milliron. Second place is Nancy Keep. And first place, 35th overall, Linda Zerker. Males 60 to 64. We had one finisher. 48th overall was Larry Moore. First place there, 29:05. Female 55 to 59. Third place, Deb Schumacher. Second place, Bonnie Johnson. And first place, 54th overall, is Mindy Duffner. Male, 55 to 59, we had two finishers. Second place, Dan Biglin. And first place and 10th overall, a solid time of 22:11, Gary Boardman. Gary Boardman. It's a good time. Female 50 to 54. Third place, Mary Frances Miller. Second place, Lynn Argo. First place, Karen Swain. And our male 50 to 54, third place was Dave Walsh. Second place was Ben Lash. And first place, I believe, was Dr. Porcu.
All right.
Female 45 to 49. Third place, Cindy Stanford. Second place, Lori Amicone. I hope I said that right. Amicone. No Italian flavor there. First place is Mindy Smith. Male 45 to 49. Third place, Brad Sammons. Second place, Bob Delander. And first place, 8th overall, was Bill Alford. Registered, 40 to 44 female. Third place, Tasha Kelso. Second place, Kathy Grover. And first place, Heather Geis. Guess I got one right. Male 40 to 44. Third place is Lance Holloway. Second place, Joe Geis. And first place, 15th overall, was Steve Kennard. Female 35 to 39. Third place is Heather Braun. Second place, Teresa Alt. And first place, 22nd overall, is Trisha Yorkovich from Norwalk. The Truckers. That's my favorite nickname of any Ohio high school.
She's got a t-shirt.
They got me a trucker t-shirt I wear proudly around, and the people in my area are like, what in the world is that? Male 35 to 39, second place. We have two finishers there. Jeff Kurtzman. And Tony Cyber, first place. Chased his daughter around the course and managed to get first place in his age group. Female, 30 to 34, third place, Rebecca Kennard. Second place, Joni Parks. And first place, Jennifer Wiles. Male 30 to 34, third place is Mike Skidmore. Second place and 7th overall, Brandon Duffner. And first place and 4th overall is Jason Fox from Bucyrus. The Red Men.
Yeah.
All right.
I was red. Huh? 94.
Female, 25 to 29. Third place is Amanda Robertson. Second place, and I don't know, I'll probably butcher this last name, Amanda Madia. And first place, 39th overall, is Amanda Katay. Patty or Katay? Patty?
Cotty.
Okay. Cotty. All right. Over 2 on that. Male, 25 to 29. Third place is Daniel Armstrong. Second place is Mark Coriel from Norwalk, another trucker. Trucker Pride. First place, Andrew Reith from Cold Springs, Kentucky.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Female, 20 to 24. Third place is Carly Hardings. Second place, Erica Amicone. And first place, 14th overall, is Brianna Kimball from Medina. What's Medina's mascot?
I went to
Bees? You went to where?
I went to Cloverleaf. I was a Colt.
Cloverleaf. The Colts. God, got some good ones there. Tip City is the Red Devils. I went to Brookville, which is the Blue Devils, and I got a job teaching with the Red Devils. We don't have satanic worshiping in that area. All right, moving along.
Okay.
Male, 20 to 24. Third place is Cody Burton. Second place, Chris Bors. And first place, 21st overall, is William Hebel from Shelby. Female, 15 to 19. Third place, Beatrice Porcu. Second place, Matilda Porcu.
Wow.
And first place, 36 overall, Mallory Lynch. Female, 11 to 14. Oh, male, sorry. Male, they're on 2 different pages here. Thank you. Male, 15 to 19. Third place is Alex Kurtzman. Second place, 6th overall, is Andrew Robinson. And first place and second overall in the race for the time of 1820 is Matt Lease from Willard. The Willard Flashes. Gosh. Great nicknames. All we have is like the Pirates and Panthers. Boring. The Flashes. The Whippets, that's a really good one. Female age group, 11 to 14. Third place, Jensen Kurtzman. Second place, Jenna Gonzalez. And our winner, 13th overall, is Macy Lynch, 2330. Male, 11 to 14. Third is Wade Hopkins.
Yay,
Second place, Danny Freibel. And the I-E-E-I, you never know how the people want to say it. Danny Freibel. 2202 is 9th overall. And our winner in the 11 to 14 male division is Jacob Skidmore, time of 20:58 from Attica, Ohio. All right, now for little squirts, 10 and under. Third place for the females is Sydney Seibert. Second place, Katie Hopkins. And first place, a time of 27:05, 9-year-old Cassie Stein.
Wow.
Male 10 and under. Third place, Riley Plant. Second place, Jackson Kurtzman. Jackson's only 7. And our winner at the time of 25:42, that's an excellent time for a 9-year-old boy, Caleb Skidmore from Attica, Ohio. We have an apartment for him in Tip City. I think that's all. I will have the results as soon as I make the 3-hour journey back to Tip City up on the internet on alliancerunning.com. You can check out your time and overall place. I think Dave has some closing remarks.
Thank you, Byron, very much. Great job. Thank you for being here. And Ed Gutschall has one more announcement about the Browns score. You might want to hang on here.
There's about 7 minutes left according to Mr. Geis. Browns are still up 20 to 14. The Steelers have had 5 turnovers. And we're not talking the bake type. So you got time enough to get home and catch it. You want to see the end of it. Thanks again, folks, for coming out. Thanks again, Dave, for letting me help you out.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Shirley, very much. We had 225 registrants this year. Great number. Thank you all.